Hello, monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 18 of my Helman Ghorst campaign, where last time we had a poll, and the poll was, how are we going to win this bad boy? Are we going to kill the Wood Elves, kill the Empire, or a third way? And apparently we're going to kill the Empire. Fair enough, good choice. Now, this might be a little bit of a short episode because I was very busy today. Basically, I'm going up to London in a bit. And, oh god, what do I want to hear? Nightmarish Reaping. Yeah, there we go.
Pennsylvania's borders.
What do I want to do with you now? I think you're coming over here, aren't you? I believe you're heading in this direction. Let's bring you over there. Right, we're going to finish off Village. That will hopefully allow Cathay to concentrate their forces on murdering Lockyer. To be honest, it does look like he's on his last legs. Deathmaster Snitch is dead. So I think Cathay have got this in the fucking bag, which is really, really good. So yeah, so I am going up to London tomorrow?
Expand Sylvania's borders.
No, Wednesday. But I'm streaming tomorrow. And I'm busy in... Right, basically, I've had to batch record some episodes. And because of that... Oh, am I going to kill you?
Yes. Deliver them to me.
Let's do an ambush.
You're a pretender.
Yeah, maybe. So I've had to batch record some episodes, which is not a problem. I think I've got enough. But I thought that's fine. I've got this evening to do some recording here, so this is fine, right? This can work. This can work. We're fine. We're good. Got it all planned. However, last week my mum managed to have an accident with a knife and her index finger tendon. Now she's fine. She went to hospital. If you don't live in the UK, then the NHS is fucked at the moment. And before you go, oh, socialised healthcare. No, it's just the fucking Tories. But she did get... She was 3.5 hours in surgery to get this tendon reattached. But they did get it attached. And her total price was 15 quid for the car park. Which, I'm going to be honest, people you say that around here and go, ooh, that's very expensive, isn't it? 15 quid for the car. And probably some overpriced... hospital sandwiches as well. You know what? Yes. So that's fine. But she needed a follow-up appointment today. And yeah, these dwarves got a bit of a rampage. And so I went round last weekend and my dad said, oh, well, I think I can get the time off. And so I feel like it's a very Caiaphas Cain thing to do. Of course, being the best and eldest son, I said, well, look, if you can't get there any other way, let me know. Couldn't get there any other way. So I ended up driving an hour and 15 minutes to my mum's, and then an hour and 20 minutes to the hospital, and then had to wait around for 2 hours, and then we came back from the hospital, another hour and 20 minutes, and then back home for an hour and 15 minutes. That took up most of my day. Now, obviously, I fully appreciate that I love my mother, and I would have done it, but it did somewhat cut into the time I thought I would have to do some recording. So, that's why this is going to be a little bit shorter, and why the next episode might be a little bit late. Because I'm going to have to... Are we killing... We're killing vampires, right?
Bats and wolves.
When I'm killing vampires.
Yes.
Because I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. So that's why, and I'll be back. And as soon as I come back, I'll do some recording. But I'll be gone until Sunday. I'm leaving Wednesday, back Sunday, and then I'll record another episode of this on Monday. So hopefully that will be rendered and uploaded for the Tuesday. That's the plan. Assuming, YouTube plays ball, and sometimes it... Sometimes YouTube just does not play ball. Yeah, let's get everyone to join in. I think this will... People will appreciate this. I say people. I mean, obviously, the Goody Two-Shoes factions. I mean, it says Pyrrhic victory, but have they met my zombies? There go Scale Squads. 2 Moon Dragons and Bloody fucking Mary. Against Fremont von Carstein. That's right, boys. We're back. We're back home. And this time it's personal. It's a dragon, mate. Light him up! Well, didn't do very much damage, but let's move in and finish him off. And we've got 3 dragons here, and while they do have some missile units, they've only got 1, so I'm not overly worried about missile fire. A little bit of wind damage there. They do have a Terrorgeist flapping his way into the airborne melee. The enemy general is not having a good time. And here come enemy reinforcements and our reinforcements. He is... Oh, he blew himself up. He is... Oh, he's going down. We just need to concentrate... Oh, okay, all the bats are now dying. That should help. We just need a little bit hit with Curse of Years so he can't hit us. Is there another... Oh, there's 2 dragons in there. Well, the enemy general's dead. Was there 2 or was that just me? I think it might be me. I saw myself. Right, moving in to attack the Terrorgeists. However, Telsion is coming in from the other flank. That's right, he's arrived with his reinforcements. Heading straight for the Terrorgeist to finish him off. A little bit of Dragon Breath on the enemy army. The enemy army is like all over the fucking place. I mean, they do outnumber us, but not by much. I'm just going to hunt down this Terrorgeist to make sure it can't do any damage. Meanwhile, the rest of our army is waiting for the incoming enemy. We do have artillery setting up. Nice strong Zomble front line. And a lot of cavalry on this flank here, which I'm not paying attention to because I'm paying attention to the aerial battle over here with the Terrorgeist, who is about to drop dead. There he goes. Suddenly realised I might be in trouble. We should be okay against this. I mean, we do have a lot of Blood Knights. We've got like 7 units of Blood Knights. That's quite a lot of Blood Knights. So, if we can use our Blood Knights to destroy their flank, then we can just mop up the rest of the army, no problem. So far, so good. The bulk of the enemy army now moving towards our centre. A few early units getting stuck in, such as these the Blood Knights, getting a few kills there, pushing back the Zombles momentarily. Cavalry now moving up on the flank, so we can get a nice little charge on this blob. Basically get one unit of Blood Knights to charge the flank of a unit. When other units now feed in to attack them in the flank, we then charge them in the flank again. Creating a big, long, undead sandwich. And we're all the meat. Meanwhile, the centre is struggling a little bit. These zombies are fighting back Blood Knights. And Blood Knights will kill zombies eventually. Our cavalry, though, quickly sweeping around. Encircling this blob of enemy units and wiping them out. Oh, lovely charge there. Very nice. The entire enemy right flank seems to be on its way out. Now, we have reinforced this section of our line because it was looking a little bit dicey. The zombies were struggling a little bit. However, if we can just mop up this, then our cavalry are free to roll up the enemy line. Our right flank is completely unmolested, apart from the far right, where we had some Cairn Wraiths and, what was that, Black Knights. Black Knights also charge into the Vargals. Squashed them for us. Our Dragon squads just helping out the centre a little bit. And the undeads, the enemy armies. Right flank is crushed. Just need a little bit, just a little bit more mopping up. The skeleton spearmen are... Oh, they should be braced. They are not. Just get rampaged through. Trying to heal them up. It's not going to help. Yep, that entire flank has just been annihilated. However, the centre is being pushed. But it seems like they're running out of steam as our zombies recover from that initial nasty Blood Knight charge. With Dragon Squad there to assist, and now our cavalry can start moving in. We do have a few missile units to the centre here. 3 units of crossbows. Not really enough to be worrying, but, you know, they do need to be exterminated. Take a little bit of missile fire here. And also we've got the Mortis engine, which will be doing damage to all of the units around them. Which means they'll slowly start sucking off all of these Blood Knights. So we don't want that. I am the one that does the sucking around here. Quickly just run over the Sylvanian crossbowmen. We've got 2 more units to kill over here. I think a lot of this is against Sigmar's teachings, to be honest. Sigmar rarely taught about hot undead on undead action. I'll do it. Wow, that they rise again thing is bullshit. It really is. Absolute bullshit. These fuckers. They lost 1 unit. 1 unit. They lost 1 fucking unit.
This better be important.
This gives 20%. So what's the base? If they lost 1 unit, they must have like a ridiculous chance to they rise again. Like it genuinely must be bonkers.
My bloodline calls. Welcome to my
It's so weird. Ow. I take more damage from auto-resolving a settlement than they do from being wiped out. Just bizarre. So bizarre. I think that's what I just can't get around. It's just like, what is the chance? I don't think there's any way. I mean, I don't think anyone gets a bonus to it. What the hell? One, 2, 3. So, I mean, what's the vampiric corruption here? 84. The AI must get like a massive bonus to they rise again. They must do.
Slay them.
Right, you're dead.
Expand Sylvania's
Public order here's not great. To be expected.
bring me
Where are you going? Probably nowhere good. If I murder you...
them. It will be a mass grave.
Yes.
Everything dies.
I mean, to be fair, wherever we go is a mass grave. It's pretty much by default. Well, this is going to be a slow battle because pretty much the only thing that's going to be doing damage is going to be the zombies. So we are throwing the zombies at the gates. And on the other side is a whole shit ton of Chosen. And Chaos Warrior. I mean, the gate went down very quickly, to be fair. We quickly nom the Marauder Horsemen. Terracotta Sentinels through. And Count Notferatu making sure that magic tower goes down, stops bombing us. Oh, that magic. I mean, if they use that. If they cast that spell there, that would have hurt a lot. Fortunately, they're stupid. Our reinforcements have arrived and are being harassed by the towers. But it does bring Sigvald von Stickler in as well. So we get 2 Zombie Dragons, not to mention a vampire there. But we don't really have any decent spells, despite the fact they're both Netcratch vampires. And our Winds of Magic is very limited. Are those Terracotta Sentinels doing any damage? No. Well, the Dragon Breath definitely is. 20 kills so far. Uh-oh. Incoming Manticore. It's fine. We should be able to take him. Plus, Eliza's there. And Sigvald's dropping a little purple sun. Not really doing an awful lot of damage. It's kind of tickling the enemy a wee bit. I felt it's kind of a waste of magic, to be honest. Alright, let's take out that Manticore. He's going down pretty quick. God, there's a lot of tower fire. And we're trying to get into the city, but we are being blocked. Currently, anyway. Right, the two vampires taking up station sort of at the arse end of this little blob of Chaos Warriors so that we can breathe dragon fire and throw fireballs at them. So far, so good. 19 kills, 44 kills, more and more Chaos Warriors throwing themselves into the mix. Terracotta Sentinels not really getting many kills, but, you know, doing some reasonably good damage. Oh, there go the fireballs. Mostly just taking out Chaos Spawn. Still, it's something. We might have to get our hands dirty. Oh, our poor zombies are just getting bombarded. Ooh. Oh. I mean, thankfully, there's plenty more zombies where that came from. Oh, lovely Dragon Breath there. Taking out half a unit of Chaos Warriors. 56 kills. 45 kills. Looking good. The Terracotta Sentinels, though, aren't taking a lot of damage. They are fighting, you know, Chaos Warriors with halbards. So that's to be expected, I guess. Enemy general goes down in the general melee. I have no idea what's going on in there. It's up close and personal. I mean, we do have the advantage. We are slowly cutting our way through the enemy. Our zombies have is such a massive pile of zombies trying to push through the gate there. Another Terracotta Sentinels was a little bit low on health. If only I had like a bit of shades or something. A final transmutation. Ooh. Ooh, yes, that's what I want. A lovely final transmutation. Alas, I'm final transmutationless. Talking of things I don't have, a Terracotta Sentinel in a minute, because that guy's very low on health. He's taking a lot of damage as well. I need to get him out of this fight. Ideally outside, but just away from the fight would be fine. You know what? That's fine. Just stay, just, yeah, that's it. Go over there. Go over there. You're fine. You're fine. Just stay there. Out of the way, everyone else. Do you actually get buffs from this? Do you get Vigor Mortis? Really? Huh. Who knew? Okay. Garrison numbers are dropping. However, they've only lost about a third of their force. Which is still not bad. But ideally, they need to be losing more. As long as we're penned in like this, we're going to struggle to attack more. I need to get a surround. Basically, I need to surround them. If I can get them surrounded, then our zombies can be doing damage from all sides. And that'll be slightly better. We are pushing back. We're certainly further into the city than we were. But the problem is we really just don't have any damaging units. This has kind of been a problem. Like, the zombies are fine, but they're not really doing much damage. I mean, we got Sigwald over here. He's been He's been doing some good stuff. He got 108 kills. That's pretty good. Not for Altu. I mean, 105 kills, almost 4,000 damage dealt as gold. That's really good. And it does look like we've actually managed to push through into the city finally. And the Terracotta Sentinel is safe. He's outside the walls there with 470 health, 69 kills. Nice. The sexiest amount of kills. 200 damage dealt. I mean, 2,000 damage dealt as gold. That is very good. He has done good work. What about you? Almost 3,000. They've actually really. I mean, they soaked up a lot of damage, but they have really just like murdered a shit ton of Chaos Warriors, which is exactly what we needed. So, good work there. And we didn't lose them. Even better. Okay. They still have a few units hanging around and units rallying, coming back to the fight. However, as our units can now finally push into the city, in a teeming mass of bodies, leaving just a huge pile of dead Chaos Warriors. I mean, I think we lost our Direwolves. I shouldn't have pushed them through the gate, but you know, needs must. Okay, here we go. Running down some Chaos Trolls that got in our way. That Chaos Giant is broken, but not shattered. And we do have the Iron Hell. The Iron Hell Gunners have been trying to get some shots in. Oh, they actually have 2 kills. Wow, 39 damage dealt as gold. Wow, good job, guys. Good fucking job. Yeah, we need them around here, to be honest. Just a big old long sausage line of zombies. Look at this. Look how many zombies there are. Yikes. As we slowly grind down the enemy. I've got a Valkyr campaign on the go, and frankly, it's nice to be using some units that can actually fight in melee combat rather than just outlast the enemy. It's kind of nice to have that. It's a nice it's a palate cleanser. I do like armies which fight well in melee. I don't think the vampires are kind of. I don't really know what the vampires do really. How am I winning fights? I don't know. Well, we almost lost our lads. There's Terracotta Sentinels, but we didn't. Lost 1 unit of doggos though. Let's do an occupy. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep it for myself. I don't really want it. But I'm gonna keep it anyway. Gonna put defenses in it. Yeah. Some vampiric corruption around here. Things have been a little bit too not vampiric for too fucking long, if you ask me. So time to rectify that mistake. Is this map wonky? Nope, that's just how it looks. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so village is dead. His Norscan buddies are about to go the same way. Bad in Disguise Werewolf is protecting our northern borders alongside Casper the Friendly Vamp. And we will push back the filthy vampiric horde wherever we find. I mean, we are a filthy vampiric horde, but you know what I mean.
My puppets dance.
They do. What a lovely dance they did. Seriously? Okay, well, we're going to build some siege equipment.
Give them death.
I mean, I don't... that's your only settlement, isn't it? That's all you've got. If we wipe... I don't know how Templehof are still alive, but we'll kill them as well. Secure all of this. We will have to try and keep the door... Okay, we've also got the Wood Elves over here.
An affront to Orion.
Noted. So, if we're going to try and secure the Empire, what we might have to do is secure the northern portion first, and then come down and secure the south again once the dwarves have finished rampaging. The Lizardmen will... You know, there's a whole lot of rampaging going on, and very little of it is being done by us, unfortunately. Where are... Well, there you are. You moving? You coming this way? Where are you, my dear?
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Well, that's what we're trying to do, but you know, mixed results, isn't it? Definitely mixed results. We could maybe go for what's this? More control? Don't really need it. My concern at the moment is we're going to lose a lot of settlements to the Lizardmen. And the dwarves as well, probably. We just need to keep the eyes on the prize. Eyes have to be on the prize. Let's get masters. Oh, you got lots of skill points. Holy shit, where did you get them from? Was killing all those vampires, was that? Apparently so. Really enjoyed killing all those vampires. Good job. Might as well call you Buffy. Because you buff your unit so much to kill vampires with. Alright, you can't move from... Unless we can one day get Archaon... Unless we just abandon everything and concentrate on taking the Empire. Because our objective is literally... Not that one. This one. Is capture... What we could do is just abandon everywhere else. Everyone, we just head for the Empire. We just have to secure the Empire. That's all we concentrate on. So we pull our armies away from here. Badly Disguised Werewolf. All of this. We just book it. Book it to the Empire. It's a bit weird that Ghorst, having started, it's like starting down here, has an objective over here. Why is it not Cathay or something? Right? What? Why... I'm assuming they've probably got the same objective as fucking Vlad, haven't they? Well, I think I know what the poll for next time is going to be. It's going to be, are we going to abandon... Are we just going to abandon all of our holdings and head for the Empire? If we want to capture the Empire, it's probably the best option.
I fear my mind wanders. But
Grom. Non-aggression pacts. I'm going to say no because you're at war with the people I want to get on side. Plus, you're probably going to be run over by the... In fact, I'm not entirely sure why you haven't been run over by the Wood Elves yet. Mission successful. Good. Yeah, I mean, it's not really intentional, that. Oh my god.
don't think so.
Oh, here come the dwarves. Here come the fucking dwarves. Here come the dwarves, here come the dwarves. Baby, baby, baby. About to get run over by the dwarves. Yeah, I thought that would hurt, but... Oh, I could subjugate the fuckers. Nah. We're just gonna occupy.
Helman Ghorst.
Right, this is your last skill point, so better make it a good one. That's trash. That's trash. All of this is trash. Could get that. Fuck it. More experience for everyone. There we go. Right. Do we have a special bit? We do. The Von Casting Court Hall, which is fine. That is fine. More importantly, we've got the gold mine. That's good. We've got that building. That's fine. Okay, overall I think this is pretty good. Like the Vampiric Corruption. Bunch of quests to make friends with Sylvania off the table because they're dead.
They shall despair.
Okay, I don't know what we're going to do about these dwarves. I mean, kill them, obviously, but... How will we facilitate that, pray tell? Where are they? Oh, God. Pastrad earlier is repeating on me. It's deeply unfortunate. Right, okay, so let's...
Everything dies.
Hello? What a strange little man.
You dare.
Right, we're just going over here. I don't know whether... Is that army still around, or are they gone?
March. A pact will be placed.
Let's see. Ah, there you are.
Track ahead.
There you are. Hello.
Darkness comes. They
I'm gonna
face.
hinder your replenishment. Good. That'll work. Oh, you know what I should do? Right. Here's what we should do. Do we really? We don't have the ancient armory.
What
Seriously?
do you say?
Holy shit, we don't. That one. There we go. Right, I want this. I want White Kings. White Kings can assault armies. I need to assault armies.
This better be important.
I need to assault armies. That's what we need to do.
Night march.
Right, can we raise anything here? We have Blood Knights. I mean, this army's actually very good.
Darkness comes.
This army's also very good. Count Duck Killer, your army's slightly less good. Would you like some Blood Knights? Because I feel like you've got bats. Bats are fine. But Blood Knights are love. Blood Knights are life. Alright, Helman is going to take a little while to replenish because I couldn't be asked to fight that battle. That's fine. A badly disguised werewolf. We could go and sack this. I don't know if it's worth the effort. You just continually raid me forever, won't you? Do we want to go in there and kill him? Ooh, we could get more Blood Knights. Crossbows. Trash. Alright, tell you what, let's just go and kill these guys, because it's not going to be a valiant defeat. Early cannon shots. We've managed to create a little defensive line here. However, what I've just noticed is a bunch of units flanking around, including Ice Trolls, Skin Walls, and a bunch of Marauder Champions, so that's fun. Meanwhile, our cavalry was hiding in the trees and has revealed itself. We now hunt down those Norscan Ice Trolls and the Spearmen. Now, I mean, the Ice Trolls, we are anti-large. We've got good anti-large, but these Ice Trolls are really just doing a number on us. Yikes, they are so much damage. We do have the Gorgers also moving around behind, and we're taking a huge amount of damage on this flank. In fact, one of our Zombles has already crumbled, and the Mortis Engine taking a lot of damage from the Marauder Hunters, which is unpleasant to say the least. Casper, the friendly vamp, charging into combat, trying to sort of like deal with these Marauder Champions. Our Gorgers really need to finish off these Marauder Hunters as soon as possible. Thankfully, they were like stealthed. So we can now charge in and mash these Marauder Hunters, because of course the Gorgers are very good against infantry. Okay, that should be fine. The enemy flanking force has managed to wipe out our left flank. Not ideal. However, our right flank can now turn to deal with the potential threats. The Skin Walls being attacked by the Dire Pack. Hopefully they will be wiped out. And our cavalry kind of now free to do some more stuff. get behind the enemy units and hopefully get some cycle charging in there. The Gorges continue to wail away on the Marauder Hunters and the Javelins and the Hunters. However, some Chaos Trolls, Organized Trolls, on their way to ruin my day because the Gorges are not that great against Trolls, and Trolls are going to probably be quite good against them. Plus, Spears! Who doesn't love Spears when you're a large unit? Okay, if we can keep the Mortis engine alive, it should deal a huge amount of damage to this massive blob of enemies here. So the longer it's up and doing stuff, the better. Where's it? There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that damage, just slowly increasing. Fantastic stuff. It's going to do so much damage. As long as it doesn't die. Casper is surrounded by enemies, and we run out of Winds of Magic really, really quickly. I haven't been paying attention to my cannon. One of them accidentally wandered into melee combat. This one's about to... No, it stops just short of melee combat. Thank God for that. We do have an enemy caster here. He's been dropping spells all over us and booing... Oh, no, not again. Stop it. Stop. I don't know how much damage you've done, but it's too much. There it is. Ow. Okay, our Blood Knight is just charging all over the place, trying to mop up surviving units. The enemy army is surprisingly resilient, but it does have a lot of skin walls in it. Those werekin. How many kills you got, Mortis Engine? Oh, yes, look at that. So, can we just keep it alive? It should mop up these Marauder Champions for us, which is useful, because the Marauder Champions are very nasty. The great weapons, I mean, they've got 56 weapon strength, 49 melee attack, 48 weapon strength. They do a lot of damage. Okay, we're just mopping up the Norskanize Trolls here. The Gorges did take quite a beating, but they are still alive. Casper's down. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Come on, just rout these bastards. God damn it. This Mortis Engine is doing so much damage, though. Look at this. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, God. What the fuck? Just... Right. You're... Right. Oh, there's some more skin walls over here. Done a little spell there, but thankfully it's gone off in a different direction. Good. The enemy general is fleeing. These spears and ice trolls are just... be an absolute fucking nightmare. They just won't die. I'm trying to get my Blood Knights to help out. I'm hoping we can just, like, rout them now. Finish them off. They're still... they're close to routing, but not close enough. Mortis Engine continuing just to suck off these Marauder Champions. 3,500 damage dealt as gold. Really good. They are slowly being... Oh, for fuck's... No, guys. I've put you on guard, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? Don't take your cannon for a walk. Please. Alright, well that was... Oh, for fuck's sake. Casper! Fucking Casper. Well, he was only wounded. Fritz, do you want to...
What do you want?
I want you to lead this army.
This better be important.
Well, it's kind of important. I wouldn't say it's the most important thing. But... it'd be nice maybe you could step up to the plate. Do some stuff. That guy was significantly harder to kill than I thought he would be. Never mind, he is now deceased. Okay, you're gonna sit there. We still need to finish off these guys. They all need to be dead. Oh god, here come the fucking dwarves, eh? Here come the fucking... I thought we'd have at least like a handful of turns before the dwarves turned up. Yeah, the poll for next time is definitely going to be: do we just want to abandon everything, and rush the Empire? Or do we want to re-divert our forces from the Northern Wastes to deal with the lizards? Because I think that's an issue that could potentially be nipped in the bud. I will take that. Heroic victory, really? Well, I'd be silly not to take a heroic victory. What the fuck are you doing in the mountains? What? Well, I guess technically you can be there. I guess you can be there, potentially. I thought you'd, like, clipped into the mountains, but, maybe not.
Death is only the beginning.
Right, we need you to have a turn to heal up.
Darkness.
So, targeted attacks. Now, the Wood Elves are kind of running rampant a little bit. We probably do need to put a stop to them. Here come the Dwarves as well. Now, the Dwarves might be heading for Schwarzhafen. So we could potentially try and kick them back from whence they came, but they are just pouring through Blackfire Pass. Oh,
It is our responsibility to vanquish evil.
Yes.
Our common call.
Right.
My pulks are at your service.
Wait, am I at war with you? When the fuck did that happen? What? 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 No, but what? I will...
With us, your false faith will not hold you back.
What? Was I always at war with Kislev? I didn't... Okay. Okay. Right. Alright. I could deal with the dwarves. To be honest, there doesn't seem to be a huge point, because I'll just get bogged down. So I think what I'm gonna do is...
Greetings from
I don't really want to make friends.
the Empire.
I want to
Welcome
make
to my
friends
private
with
study.
you.
Wine of palest gold will whet our palates whilst we speak.
Goods. Well, I don't really know why I'm at war with the Ice Court. I thought I had a non-aggression pact with them.
The Frozen Kingdom welcomes all its
Was I imagining that? What the fuck happened there? I'm very confused.
It is night.
Okay, well,
Lichmaster.
I want to take Eschen, but if I take Eschen, they'll just counterattack.
Cruelty knows no limits.
So there's no point doing that. We could potentially head down to... I think we are probably on the defensive, but then I don't really know what to do about this. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and deal with Dryka first. Let's deal with Dryka and Kazakarak. That will remove 2 threats from the board. So that needs... I think that needs to be our primary objective to start off with. That will cause damage to us, but I think we're just going to have to suck that up.
My bloodline calls. You dare.
That is just going
Necromancer.
to be a problem. Right, yeah. So we're going to go. We're going to deal with Kazakarak. We're going to kill Dryka.
Sylvania's borders.
We'll worry about the dwarves later. And in the meantime, we'll have a poll to decide whether I redeploy my forces from... Hello, Archaon.
Beyond your comprehension.
You're coming back. You brought friends, I see. I see you've brought friends. Apparently, you don't like the idea of taking him on one-on-one, so you've brought friends to try and help you. Very ballsy. Very, very ballsy. So, we'll finish... Yeah, so we'll finish off these guys, but then do we want to pull all of our forces over to the Empire? Or do we want to bring them down to deal with the lizard men? Try and sort of, like, contain them in the south. They're just fucking running rampant. At least they're taking a lot of attrition at the same time. But we have... Well, I can always get these defences, couldn't I? Maybe I can kill them through attrition. Maybe they just drop dead of their own accords. Maybe Imric will kill them. Who knows? That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.